Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Karwan-e-Kamran. I am a Pakistani. Before 1947, if I would be born, before 1947, I would be an Indian. And I think 200 or maybe 250 years ago, or even longer, my ancestors may have been Hindu. Many of my Indian friends jokingly say, teasingly, that come on, be part of India and, your ancestors were Hindus, what about Islam, this and that, forget about that. But not so long ago, I think before 1947, his grandfather, right? Am I right? Your grandfather or great grandfather?
My father.
Your-
First of all,
your-
to start from my father and then.
But your mother's father, so your
Oh,
Nanabu,
yeah.
his
Yeah,
Nanabu,
my grandfather.
his maternal grandfather, he converted from Hinduism to Islam. So I will talk about that as well, but mainly what I want to talk about is this.
Has calluses in the my feet. Calluses.
Calluses on his feet. Can you focus that? Don't zoom in. Is it? See, they are very hard, and I don't know what you call it in Dutch, but it's in English it's called calluses.
I can explain about this.
Okay, so what is the reason behind this on both his feet, right?
Both
दूसरा दिखाएं?
feet and
And hand, as you can see. These are like blisters, hard
Yeah,
blisters,
this, medically they call calluses.
calluses. Okay, where does this come from? He's from my mother's side. He is my mother's chacha. From my father's side, he is my father's mamu, and he will now explain to you where do these calluses come from, and tell me something about your nanabu, your maternal grandfather.
Actually, my grandfather, he had this, and somebody told me in the family when my sister, my grandfather's sister, going to India, 1947, and she asked from my grandfather, you should come with us, but my grandfather refused to her sister, his sister, that I'm not going to go with you because I already embraced the Islam, so I'm going to stay in Pakistan.
So
At
before
that time, what she did, I mean his sister, what she did, I have heard that she gave him arsenic like a zahar, I mean poison,
yeah.
And because when I went to England, the one doctor told me that you have been given arsenic from
Poison, yeah.
poison from your family, and it's coming from all this calluses and these corn or whatever you call this come from your family. So because of that poison or arsenic, it coming in the family. We are getting inherit.
So what
Yeah.
happens? I mean, they grow bigger.
They some doctor call dead skin,
Dead
some doctor call calluses, some doctor they have different name medically. I don't know, but whatever I do every month in the United States, they check. They already check in England, about 7 doctors, and they told me there's no cure because this is dead skin. When you scrap or when you take out, it come back again
So how do they cut it out?
with the blade or
So how many times in a year? आप कितनी दफा इसको काटते हैं?
every in United States. The one doctor come and he called me every 2 months, and he does all the scraping and everything.
सो ये ग्रो हो जाते हैं,
It
बड़े हो
grows,
जाते हैं.
yeah, it grows. It's that skin. It come back again. It's a skin. That
इनके दोनों पाँव पे है.
दोनों, both hand and both my feet.
अच्छा.
You know.
So did it bother you? आपको bother किया इसने?
No,
कब से? कब से?
yeah,
बचपन से या
since I was 16 or 15 years old.
तब से शुरू हुआ?
Yeah, it's I think by birth.
By birth, I think.
This is by birth.
Yeah.
But there is no cure.
There is no cure.
There is no cure
But
about this
लेकिन
disease.
आपको इस चीज ने bother तो किया होगा कि यार ये क्या है?
This is no, but
It's part of you.
Lot of doctors, they checked me and they told me, don't do any scrape or anything. It will grow up again more, not less, more. If you use blade or you use anything, to take out, it'll grow more, not less. You are not going to get rid of this disease.
आपके
There's no cure.
आपके
And
अलावा
also, my son, older son, he has this too.
चाचू ताहिर,
Right?
चाचू ताहिर
Right.
उनको है.
Yes, he has.
अच्छा.
Yes.
I did not know this. और किसको है family? और किसको है?
I
आप
think
आपके
my daughter, she has this too.
अच्छा, इसके अलावा फैमिली में किसको था? अनिफर?
फर्क हो गया
अच्छा.
थोड़ा सा.
तो इसके अलावा और किसको था? आप आपसे ज्यादा किसी को था ना? कोई था जिसको बहुत ज्यादा था?
He was my uncle, from mother side. My mother's
Your mamu?
Mamu, my mother brother. He had more than it brings him on this side too.
On top of the head.
Come
Okay.
on this side too, and on the feet, on the top, he has this too on the top, not
Here over the here.
all over
All over the
all
feet.
over this.
Okay.
But it don't. There is no pain, nothing.
No
on
pain.
My feet or my hand. Just sometimes is itching. Sometimes
Just itch.
just itch.
Also here. ये दिखाएं जरा. ये देखें. ये
ये भी वो
देखें.
भी
It's not a joke. ये देखें.
Yeah.
ये देखें. ये देखें. Look at this. You see?
Both hands.
ये देखें यहाँ पे भी.
Yeah, all over.
All over the hands.
All over.
ये देखिए ये.
Sometimes
ये देखें.
I've scratched, because of this. When they grow,
हर जगह.
I take out like this.
अच्छा अच्छा.
I take out like this. But they say, all the doctors say there's no cure. Don't bother. Don't take out, don't scratch, don't scrape or anything. Don't do that. Otherwise, it grow more.
So it has been over 80 years almost.
Yeah. More than that.
तो आपके जो नाना बू हैं उनका नाम क्या था?
Ghulam Nabi.
गुलाम नबी उनका नाम था, लेकिन उनका जो वो ये तो मुस्लिम नाम हो गया ना, इस्लाम
Yes,
नाम.
yeah,
हिंदू
he
नाम.
became a Muslim
Hindu naam
when he
yaad
was,
aapko?
when he was 13 years old.
He was 13 years old when he became
Become
Muslim.
Muslim.
उनका हिंदू नाम याद है आपको कोई?
नहीं, हिंदू नाम नहीं था.
हिंदू
उनका.
नाम नहीं था.
बस,
याद नहीं है.
But I saw his writing, and I don't know they were Hindu or Sikh. I have
हिंदू
no-
या सिख थे,
दोनों
या
में
हिंदू
से
थे
एक
या
थे.
सिख थे,
They
but they were not Muslims.
were
मुझे एक
not
सेकंड.
Muslim, their whole family.
अच्छा अच्छा. तो और क्या मालूम, क्या पता है आपको, क्या
But
किसी ने?
I think that's about it, about this disease, and
अच्छा.
इधर और अब्दुल्ला वो लेके आ जाओ
So
यार.
that was the story about my family.